Sometimes Jim Morrison stopped for a drink at Pamela's Hangout, the Café de Flore, erstwhile haunt of existentialist heroes Sartre and de Beauvoir, and sometimes at the Deux Moineaux, where Hemingway and Scott Fitzgerald contemplated the facade of the Saint-Germain-des-Prés, the oldest church in Paris. Jim always had a spiral notebook or a bound journal with him and often seemed lost in their pages. Several times that spring, Jim was recognized and photographed, once smoking a cigar by young American tourists. Jim then usually recrossed the Seine on the Pont des Arts, caught the #1 metro at the Louvre, got out at the St. Paul station, and walked home along the Rue Saint-Antoine, sometimes shopping for a bottle of whiskey, a bag of fresh strawberries, or a 10-cent fresh baguette. When the weather was fine and he didn't feel like walking, Jim often hung out at the exquisite Place des Vosges 2 blocks from his room. This 17th century square of red brick mansions was usually full of children and their nursemaids, and Jim liked to sit for hours and write or just watch the children playing in the sandboxes. It was one of the most historic places in France.